Hello, everyone. Good morning. It is officially Thursday, so we are like over the hump and into the ending of our weeks. Looking forward to Friday. This week has been really long for some reason. I don't know if you guys are feeling it. Maybe because it's really cold outside. I don't know. Maybe it's because it's getting dark at 5 p.m. and I want to go to bed by 6. I don't know, but I am looking forward to the weekend and my fun Christmas shopping trip with my sisters this weekend and some of my nieces. So I am excited for this weekend, get my Christmas shopping done, and enjoy some time with people that I love. So it is also a very special day because one of my best friends of all time since 3rd grade, it's her birthday today, and I'm sure that she's watching, because if not, she's in big trouble. But happy birthday to Angela, who happens to be, we're pretty sure that we're soulmates, so I'm guaranteeing that that's what's going on. But happy birthday, Angela. I think she's like 22 now. I think we're about 22, so if anyone wanted to know. So also another super important thing happening today, which happens to be National Chicken Soup for the Soul Day. How many of you guys read those books? I don't know how popular they still are, but I have read a ton of them, and my mom used to always buy them, and she'd write little notes in the front pages of them, and they were always really inspiring and just kind of encouraging during all sorts of times in your life. So kind of a cool day to talk about something that those kind of started getting popular, I feel like, when I was maybe in junior high or high school or something like that. And she would always write fun little notes. I still have some of them. So exciting day. I'm sure you are all aware of it, but I just wanted to remind you in case. Also today is National Pizza with the Works Day, and Hy-Vee has amazing pizza here. I don't know if you guys have ate it before, but it's super affordable and it's super yummy and cheesy and delicious. So if you're looking for something to have for lunch today, it's got to be pizza, because it's a pizza day. So make sure that you come out and enjoy some of that. I have a very special guest. She has been putting up with me for quite a few years of our lives. We used to work together at New Horizons, and our paths just keep crossing, lucky for her. Jamie Cruz is here with me this morning, and we're going to mostly talk about the Prevent Violence Coalition. I don't know if you guys know about that or kind of what they do around town, but we'll talk about that today and let you in on some of the cool stuff that they've not only done in the past but are getting ready to do. And I want to start off by telling you a joke.
Okay.
And hope that you don't pee your pants, because it's so funny. So
Okay.
Don't pee your pants.
I'll try not.
Okay. Want to hear a pizza joke?
Sure.
Never mind, it's too cheesy. All right, so I'm a comedian. I get all my jokes from Chris. All right, so back to the real deal. It's a super awesome group, and I think the first time I really heard about it was probably, I don't know, maybe 2 years ago. I really didn't know that it was a thing, and I know that you guys do stuff all around town, but Muscatine County is a pretty big place. So I want to let everyone know what the Prevent Violence Coalition is all about.
Okay.
So what is, I guess, your mission, or what does Prevent Violence Coalition kind of out there doing?
So our mission is actually to promote awareness, to limit
Prevent violence. Yep.
And kind of just share what's going on in the community. And then we also like to highlight different awareness months.
Yep.
That are kind of going on. We've worked together with several different companies or organizations here in Muscatine to help spread that awareness. I've been involved in Prevent Violence Coalition for 10 years. It was first kind of just about staffing cases with, you know, just domestic violence, sexual assault, those type of cases. But now we've kind of expanded to more of that promoting awareness for domestic violence and any type of violence. So some of the things that we had started partnering with was the Muscatine County Sheriff's Office to do alcohol compliance checks throughout the county about, I don't know, probably about 5 years ago, maybe now. And then we've just taken different holidays and really shared what was going on during those months. So we also kind of set up this nice is the new cool. So this is probably when you started hearing about it 2 years ago.
Yep.
We kind of adopted this nice is the new cool statement and have just kind of been using it everywhere we go.
Yep.
We decided we wanted to try to do 4 different random acts of kindness, and we really kind of focused more on schools at first. And then went a little bit more out into the community just because of what's going on with COVID.
Sure.
And making sure that this is kind of a downtime for everyone. So we wanted to spread this message to everyone.
Yeah. So there are, I think, was it 2 years ago that you asked me to do the survey about like where I felt like our community was on a few topics?
So that was not that far back, actually, just about last year.
A year ago? Was it last year?
Yeah.
So that was like really eye-opening for me because it got me digging into like what the actual numbers are and what some of the concerns are in our community. And some of the things that I didn't really, I guess, look at as huge issues are actually issues in our community and are things that we're working on, like the gambling and some of those types of things. You don't think of gambling as being a problem in Muscatine. I mean, we don't even have a casino here, but gambling's not just going to the casino, it's other things. And so just all of those different habits and behaviors can lead to violence. And so those are some of your missions, whether it be alcohol or the domestic violence stuff. But the other cool thing that I know you guys have done recently is the trailer. So you used to borrow the trailer from somewhere else and would have to drive to like Des Moines or something, right?
Yes.
So I don't know if you guys know about this trailer, but it's super cool. I like going through it. It's very eye-opening.
So the crazy thing is the trailer has come out of the Muscatine County Impact of Substance Use Task Force.
Okay, so different task force.
It is, but a lot of the members are also on the Prevent Violence Coalition. And so we have, and the Prevent Violence Coalition kind of also volunteered members from there to work outside of the trailer when they brought it to the parent-teacher conferences.
Yep.
Yeah, we had such a huge success in Muscatine School District alone with that trailer that we decided to try to see if we could find the funds, partners, to create our own here.
Yeah.
And we did it.
Yay!
So
that's so cool.
The trailer outside is done. I'll have you know that it took about 6 months just to design the outside of the trailer.
Oh my gosh.
Working in a big group, you have a lot of people that don't always agree on everything.
Yes,
so.
Lots of opinions.
Yes.
But
so
that's
became quite a fun task. But.
Yeah, but that ends up, you end up with a really great product at the end.
Yes.
It just takes a little bit of time.
Yes. And now we're working on the inside of the trailer. So
awesome.
getting all of our...
So do you guys have a plan for when it'll kind of be done and ready?
Well, I don't want to say this, but I'm sure it's going to be done before COVID is.
Yeah, pretty.
So I'm just not sure when we'll be able to open it up.
Soonish.
Yeah.
Soonish. So for those of you guys that don't know what trailer we're talking about, maybe you don't have a young student that went to parent-teacher conferences or something like that. So this trailer is essentially set up like a teenager's bedroom.
Yep.
I assume yours will be similar.
Yep, it's exactly.
And it's set up just like your teenager or middle school child at home, like their bedroom, and even as much as the clothes tossed around and things like that. But it actually, inside the trailer are staged different ways that our kiddos try to hide stuff from us sometimes. And so these items are actually I think it'll be the same. I don't want to like speak out of turn, but it's like items that they've actually collected during like investigations and stuff like that. So these are like real things that are happening in our community and that they want to make parents or caregivers aware of, because it like some of the things like blew my mind. You know, as far as like you know, a deodorant that, you know, was actually not deodorant, and it, you know, that's where they hid some of the stuff that they shouldn't be having. And I mean, there were just a ton of things. And the other surprising thing were some of the brands of clothing that were in the trailer that I didn't realize were kind of associated with drugs or alcohol or any of that stuff, that actually are, and that have like secret pockets and all sorts of weird stuff. And so it's a cool experience for parents to go through, and kind of just to be more aware of what's going on in our kiddos' lives. Things change every day. That was one of the big things that I learned when I worked at New Horizons. You know, it was like you know, all the time things are changing and new products come out, and feels like you like win one battle and then they come up with something else. And so it's easy to lose track of what's like hip with our young kids. And we want the I do want, but the Prevent Violence Coalition wants to make sure that that's top of mind, and that parents know what the new stuff is that they need to look out for, and some of the signs. And it was an eye-opening experience to go through it. And how cool for Muscatine County to now have their own, to be able to really put literally things that are coming from Muscatine County that our kiddos are getting into, or, you know, things that are happening, like real life. So if you ever see the trailer out and about here soonish when it comes out, make sure you take the time to go through it. It doesn't take long, and I promise you will learn something, at least one thing, if not more, about new things that you should be watching out for. That was cool. So right now you guys are working on a special project as well, right? Yes. So tomorrow, I don't know, you guys should be aware of this for sure. Tomorrow is National Kindness Day, right?
Yep, World Kindness Day.
World Kindness Day. So I'm going to ask you more than ever to be kind tomorrow. I'll remind you tomorrow how important that is. But you guys are doing something kind of cool to remind people and let people know as well.
We are. So we actually had a couple things going on. One project we ended up doing early. We partnered with Hy-Vee and Walgreens to be able to provide the elementary schools in Muscatine, West Liberty, and Wilton with kind of a cleaning box. So we had Lysol wipes, hand sanitizer, antibacterial soap, just a lot of cleaning products that they can use. We were set to distribute those boxes on Friday, but for some reason on Monday, I just looked at my coworker and I said, I think we should probably just try to get these out. We've got it done. Let's just go ahead and do it.
Yep.
So we did, and thank goodness we did. West Liberty has now closed their whole district for a few weeks. So, so we got that out. The next thing that we're doing is tomorrow for World Kindness Day, we'll be kind of just out and about spreading kindness by passing out bags of chips. So I'm going to go ahead and pass them off to Ashley now.
Yay!
With our kindness messages on there.
Awesome. So it has the nice is the new cool on there to remind people of that, and awesome. I love it.
Yeah.
Be kind today and offer to help someone. Yeah. What's this one say? Ooh, kindness is contagious. It is.
It is.
I always get surprised at how easy it is to turn someone's day around. Yeah. You know, just with something simple. And I kind of talked to like Alma about it before the show when she was on, just about how easy it is to change someone's day with just a smile and being kind, and how everyone's just a little more stressed than normal, regardless of how old they are or young they are, or, you know, and so being kind can really make a difference, even if it's something as simple as a smile or something.
And even if you're having a down day and you do something kind for someone, it turns you around.
Like, it feels good.
Yeah, you just
it feels
get
good.
This awesome feeling.
Jamie always makes it a point to be super kind to me. So thank you for that. But cool. I'm excited to pass these out to random people tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'll try not to eat them myself. I think
you can have one.
I can have one?
You can have one.
Okay,
Absolutely.
I can have one.
Absolutely.
Which one would I choose? I think I'd choose Cheetos. Which one would you choose?
Cheetos.
Cheetos, get messy
Cheetos
and all that fun stuff. But yeah, just to hand out something as simple as handing out a bag of chips with a cool message.
And then we have our social media site on there as well. We are on, the Prevent Violence Coalition is actually on Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, and Facebook.
You guys are fancy.
Yeah, we just became a little fancier with a couple of our members who said, we need to spread our wings. And I said, great, you spread them. I'm
spread them for us.
So,
I was, last night I saw a friend say something, I don't even remember now, but like, I might be getting off Facebook to go to some other thing. And I'm like, oh, Lordy. Like, crap. Now I have to learn another platform, another app, all these things. I like new things, but I also just kind of get comfy and just like to stick to what I know sometimes as well. It's comforting.
Yeah.
But how cool. And for you guys especially, you know, you're trying to catch adults too, but you know, a mission is getting those young kids as well, and you kind of have to go to where they are.
Yeah. We haven't been able to get into the schools as much as we have in the past with our Random Act of Kindness just because of the things going on. But one thing the Prevent Violence Coalition also does, especially in the middle schools, is we hand out, or we post bathroom awareness flyers. And so we do it for 2 months at a time. And we always have a box that has if you need help with, and it has like the domestic violence or child abuse or you know, drugs and alcohol. These are who you call. So we always have those numbers on there, and then emergency situations with 911. But then we change the top part to kind of go with a theme of some sort. So our one right now is about self-care, and as a teenager or youth, what you can do to care for yourself. The one in August and September was just kind of welcoming them back to school, talking about suicide prevention awareness, and then the Purple Pinky for domestic violence awareness, and then Red Ribbon Week. So we added a question to our flyer this year. We've been doing it for about 2 years, and we were just kind of like, are kids really seeing this? Are they not seeing it? You know, so we decided to add a question that they could kind of respond to and then win a prize.
Awesome.
So we had 2 handfuls of kids answer the question for August and September, which was the first go around. So pretty excited about that. So we drew out 3 names, 3 I believe, and we gave them a $25 gift card to the movie theater.
Sweet.
A buy one get one free to the movies, and then a little box of candy.
Dang.
So yeah, so we are keeping that question on there, and then at the end of every 2 months we'll draw out and kind of give some different prizes.
Can I ask what the question is, or is it a secret? Do I have to go to the bathroom at one of the schools in order to find out?
You do.
I have to go to the bathroom at one of the schools to find out. You do have to go to the bathroom
at Susan Clark Junior High.
Okay, at the junior high. They won't even let me in, so it's not fair. I'm not banned from the school or anything, but they just don't like a lot of visitors, guys. I know that's what you guys were thinking. Like, why is she banned from the school? I'm not. It's just they don't really like a lot of visitors right now, so we can keep our kiddos safe. But all right, we won't let everyone know what the question is. But you guys should all go to the bathroom. If you go to
see what message we're sharing to the kids. You know,
it's important to stay up on that stuff as a parent. Just what's going on, not only at school, you know, but what's new and what's happening. It's crazy, the new stuff that goes on. So do you guys have plans for further than tomorrow, or?
What we do, we're always doing kindness activities and events. Our next big month will be April, because that is Child Abuse Awareness, Sexual Assault Awareness, and Alcohol Awareness Month.
April is always a really big month.
It is. So we're kind of starting to brainstorm our plans and ideas, and then
Yep.
we'll reach out to some local partners and kind of see if they want to get on board with us again and spread more awareness that way.
Yeah, well, definitely make sure you come back on the show and we can share that for you. But tons of great things going on. I love the shirts.
If you have one, wear it tomorrow.
If you
on
have a
World
shirt,
Women's
wear
Day.
it.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to go to Angela's house and steal my shirt. But they're super cool. I like how simple they are and to the point. And nice is the new cool. Like, it's not cool to be a bully.
Right.
And so be nice. I love the chip bags. I'm excited to see those being dispersed tomorrow, and we'll also do some myself. I may keep the Cheetos. I might get hungry later, but thank you so much for coming on.
Yeah.
I'm sorry your partners wouldn't join. Jeez, you guys, making Jamie come all by herself.
I know. Ashley knows how much fun this is for me.
Yep. It wasn't that bad, though.
It
right?
wasn't.
It wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. Thank you for coming on, though. I really do appreciate it. I want you guys to know all the great stuff that is going on in Muscatine and all of the great work that happens. I love that Prevent Violence Coalition is a collaboration of a lot of great organizations. Even back when I was working at New Horizons, that was always a goal. It's like everybody's doing all these great things. Sometimes they are the same thing, so why not work together? Sometimes they're a little bit different, but it's great that in Muscatine, like how collaborative we are, you know, how groups really do work together and meet on a regular basis so that we're truly providing the most bang for your buck, you know, like really spreading the awareness and working together any ways that, you know, organizations can. So I love that about the Prevent Violence Coalition, just how it's a collaboration of a lot of groups and organizations and people just wanting to do good. So it's really cool. Thank you for what you guys do. So it's time for Toyota's What's in the Box. She's excited. She was trying to make me tell her before the show what was in the box. What a cheater, right? I mean, seriously, you can't cheat with Toyota's What's in the Box. All right.
I thought we did. It was a peppermint mocha.
No, but thanks for Starbucks here at Hy-Vee for giving you a peppermint mocha.
Okay.
Delicious. Okay, so you know how to play?
Yep, I've seen this.
Okay.
Twice.
So she's gonna. This is how it goes, guys. She's gonna stick her hands in to the box and flip open the doors for you guys so that you can see what's in the box. Oh, there she is. So, and then she gets to feel around and decide what she thinks is in the box. Dun, da, da, da. I feel like we need music, like game show music, like.
So it's a can.
Let's see if she paid attention to me earlier.
Pop top.
It has a pop top.
Easy open. Yep. Okay. I did pay attention.
She always pays it. She listens to everything I say.
It's not a can of fruit.
It's not fruit?
Nope. I'm thinking it might be a can of chicken noodle soup.
Yes. She does listen because it's National Chicken Soup for the Soul Day. Woo. Look at it. Winner, winner, chicken dinner, chicken noodle soup dinner.
I love chicken noodle soup.
I do too. It's delicious.
It is.
Jamie likes to eat soup.
With Cheez-Its.
With Cheez-Its. She still does that, I bet. Do you have a box of Cheez-Its still in your office that you eat? Maybe. I don't know. Awesome. Good job. That's sponsored by our friends at Toyota of Muscatine. But also, Jamie, did you know that we have other sponsors like Lutheran Living that help us put on the show? No. And Hy-Vee, because we're here at the Market Grill Express. This is our studio, the Market Grill Express studio.
That's nice.
And
our partnership's amazing, though.
They are.
That's awesome.
That's what I mean. And CBI also sponsors. So again, like a collaboration of businesses that just want the good stuff to be in the spotlight and people to know what's going on in our community. So again, thank you for coming. Thank you for taking part in our little game. It's always fun. We'll get some game show music. Like, I feel like we need it.
You do need music.
Yeah, I'm gonna get on that today after the show, so that we can entertain you even more. I might dance. Who knows? You never know what might happen on the show. So you just gotta watch. So awesome. Prevent Violence Coalition. Look it up. They have a Facebook. They're super cool. They have Twitter and Instagram and Snapchat and all of these things. So get hip and find them on any of those platforms. I really like the stuff that you put out, and you guys are pretty active on social media. So great way to keep up with what's going on and ways that you guys can be kind tomorrow for World Kindness Day. Yep. Awesome stuff. So I have a few more things to talk about, and one of which is, like I said, Thanksgiving is right around the corner. And because of that, we're all preparing for meals and what kind of plans we're having for the holidays, whether it be a traditional meal or I know some people have like odd things like tacos on Thanksgiving and like, I don't know, soups and some other things that aren't turkey and ham. But Hy-Vee does offer the buy a ham, get a turkey. Matt gave me a secret, which I'm going to share with all of you guys, that they'll even cut up the ham for you and make it a little bit easier on you for Thanksgiving. Or if you want a super, super easy Thanksgiving, you can come and you can order one of their holiday dinners, and it's literally like hot and ready for you to serve. You come Thanksgiving morning, you ring the little doorbell, they open up the door for you and give you one of these big giant boxes. And literally you can just walk in your house like so and put it on the counter and open it up and get all of the stuff out. And if you want to be super sneaky and not let your family know that that's what you did, but make them think that you're a really good cook, you can take it out and put it on your own platters. Or you can just leave it there and make it super easy for you so that you can take the time to really enjoy the holiday with your family and not have all the fuss of cooking all day and all of that stuff. So a great thing from Hy-Vee that you guys can take part in. You can also order those online too, or you can come in the store and they have these cool order forms that are easy peasy for you to order what you want for your Thanksgiving meal. I am so glad that you guys all joined me today. I am excited that tomorrow is World Kindness Day. That's a cool day. So I'm excited to hear about all the ways that you guys are going to be kind tomorrow. I hope that you remember to try just a little harder than normal even to throw out an extra act of kindness for World Kindness Day. Thank you so much for joining the show today. I appreciate it. Thank you to our sponsors, Lutheran Living, CBI, Toyota of Muscatine, and of course, Hy-Vee with the Market Grill Express Studios. I will see you all tomorrow, but until then, I hope that you will all remember that kindness is free. So spread that stuff wherever you go.